Ayo Slick here. Today something a little bit new. Today I'm making an announcement that I am going to be riding the Trans-American Trail on 2023, class of 23. Sounds pretty good. Okay, Trans-American Trail. What I plan on doing is I plan on going over and catching the Atlantic Spur. I'm going to catch Atlantic Spur over to, I believe, either Virginia or Tennessee. Then I'm going to come across there to Mississippi, I believe Arkansas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, and I believe Idaho. Then after I get to that, and instead of hooking back around through Wyoming, North Dakota, Minnesota, I probably won't do that part. I'm gonna, at Idaho, I'm gonna catch the Pacific Spur and go across to Oregon. I'm gonna make it what you call a coast-to-coast ride. I'm doing this sometimes in the month of June, mid-June, late June. I'm not sure. I've got another ride coming up that you guys need to stay tuned for. I'm going to try to do that one before this one. So it's going to be coming. Just need to stay tuned, watch my videos, watch my planning, and you'll see when it all comes up. My present channel is called Tommy Watson Adventures. I've got probably about 300 something videos up, if you care to watch any of them. However, I will be changing my YouTube channel to Slick Trails and Tales coming up in the future. The bike that I'm going to be riding is either going to be this BMW next to me, is R1200 Adventure. I may ride it, or I may ride a 21 African Twin. And right now it just depends on which one I want to ride. I bought the African Twin to ride that, but like I say, it's gonna be a whole nother video on what I'm gonna ride. For navigation, I'm gonna be using Sam Carrero's tracks. You know, he's plotted this all the way across. That seems more solid. I'm gonna buy those, put those in my GPS, and follow the line, hopefully. However, I'm not gonna be like a purist. I'm gonna use those tracks as a guide. As a guide, not a rule. Slick's gonna ride his own ride. If I run into something, especially I'm an old guy and I'm on these heavy bikes, if I run into something that a little too aggressive, or I think I may be injured, or I may tear up my motorcycle, I'll go around. Because anywhere you go around, it's always gonna be another pretty view along the way. Okay, what I plan on doing is, along the way, I plan on camping as much as possible. I'm an avid backpacker and camper. Like I say, more videos to come on that. I'm gonna have some pack lists coming up that I think you enjoy. I plan on coming in real light. When I backpack, I only carry about 12 pounds. So gonna be a little heavier on that because hey, I'm gonna have a chair this time. I look forward to posting a video on my camping gear. Cooking, I'm kind of treating this like a hiking trip, but hey, I can carry a little extra stuff because I'm not walking. So I plan on cooking food in the camp at night or whatever. But I plan on having one good meal on the road every day, whether that be breakfast or lunch. I plan on making this trip in about 3 weeks, 22 days, 23 days, something like that. Depends on how much I stop. Now I'm also going to, the Trans-American Trail actually comes very near my home, which is how I got interested in it. So I'm going to stop by the house to make sure, catch up on my hunting, and I hope to ride about 200 miles at least a day. It's safe. What I'm going to be doing for safety, I'm going to be carrying the Garmin InReach Mini, which is like a little satellite receiver where I can text. Even if I don't have cell phone coverage, I can send a text message back home and check on things. And if I do break down, and I'll keep that and my cell phone on my body. Okay, I use a GPS on my bike, but I keep my cell phone on my body. So if I get ejected from my motorcycle, I got my cell phone, I got my emergency thing. I can hit the SOS, make a phone call, whatever I need to do. And also for safety, if things work out, I hope to connect with some other riders and ride with some people. Okay, like I say, my channel, as I'm going to post right now, I'm going to pass my URL, which is all the YouTube stuff plus Tommy Was Here, capital T, capital W, capital H. It'll be posted right up here. Also, one of the things I'm doing, why am I doing this, is I found out, I live near the trail, and kind of as a hobby, I'm kind of adopting the Trans-American Trail as a hobby, and I want to help riders that are coming through. And what I mean by that is I want to, like on this trip, I'm going to collect data that I'm looking for, like different places to camp, different places to eat. I'm going to gather that information. And what I want to do, if you or you know anyone else, and not just the Trans-America Trail, if you're riding to Alaska or you're doing one of the backcountry discovery routes and you want to get it posted, and you're not doing videos like I'm doing, send me information. Right up here is my email address, which is slicktrailsandtales, no capital, @gmail.com. Send me some information. Send me where you're going. Kind of do a little, like this kind of information. Who you're going with, when you're leaving, and stuff like that. If you send me that, I'll post that because I'm planning on doing an update on my videos. I will also update your progress. And if you have if you're doing something for charity or something like that, give me your link. I'll link your charity. I'll also link your YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel or any kind of social media, send me the information and I'll post that on my channel, so you can have people following you and supporting you also along the way. Man, I'm really looking forward to taking this trip. Make sure you watch the following videos. We'll be talking about how I'm going to do it, what I'm doing to get ready, how I'm preparing the bikes, the modifications I made on the bikes. I'm going to be doing a complete layout of my camping gear. I'm going to talk about a lot of things like that. So, and I look forward for you guys to send some replies. I don't care if they're good or bad. Send them and help me out a little bit. Subscribe to my channel. Like I said, my channel's going to be changing to Slick Trails and Tales. Hey, also, I know you're going to do what you want to do, so be particular.